Hey gamers, what's up? This is a strategy for Mithridates the Lone battle, and the reason why I figured I was gonna do this is because he is a fucking bitch to attack. When, you know, at this point in the game, we're in Tajan's tower. There's a boss here. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And there is a Cie'eth stone that you can complete before you go. So, having no problem with all the other marks, I went into this thing, this shouldn't be a fucking problem. And so, I start looking for the guy, and this guy is a fucking hoe. Straight up hoe. And the reason why is that, first off, you have to fucking find him. And of course the star is like right there, he's on the ground floor. It tells you he's on the ground floor. But you go down there, he's not fucking there. I traveled on the fucking elevator 50,000 times in order to figure out, oh, there's a hidden 7th floor that I had to get. So not only he's a hoe because he's a bitch to find, but not only that, he's a fucking bitch to even attack. When you go down there thinking, oh, this guy's a class B. A class B. Where is he here? Here he is. So class B. And I have no problem with either class B's. So I go down there expecting a decent, challenge, but nothing that tough. You go in there and he owns you in the face. It's like taking your girlfriend, fucking her in the face, smiling about it, and then she turns around and laughs at you because she likes it. That's how bad. This guy, like, boom, it's over in seconds. So I died a few times over and over, and I was about, you know what, there's no way this guy should be this hard when the other ones aren't that tough. So I was about to leave, I'm like, fuck, use my mind, fucking strategize with it. So the key here is, you are going to want to have in your team, this is who I'm using, and I'll tell you why. Hope and Lightning, because I have 2 medics, and he's also a synergist. Alright. Snow is going to be my sentinel, as well as another Ravager. Now the key here is, Mithridates uses huge lightning based attacks. Like, he will shock the shit out of you, and quickly. So in order to stay alive, first off, you have to turn Hope into a non-bitch. And I like the way Hope is progressing at this point as a character. He's turning around from this fucking baby to he's actually, I love his development. But he's still a bitch, in that he can get his ass owned so quickly if anyone's focused on him. So, what you need to do is start definitely buffing up with equipment. This is stuff that you can get simply if you've gotten all the treasure chests and you've done the other, done some of the other marks in the tower. You didn't have to go out of my way to get these. First thing is platinum and diamond bangles. These give him plus 900 HP respectively. Aside from that, like without that, he's going to be toast in seconds. Next thing also, these are level 1s too. I didn't have to waste anything to upgrade them. Lightning charm I'm using as well because it is a random lightning eater. Maxed out on 1 level, it doesn't really do too much, but at least helps out with lightning based attacks, hopefully every once in a while. Alright, so with lightning, funny enough, we have power wristband I've kept on most of the game, but let's see here, more hit points for her, but a spark ring that I maxed out, and it doesn't take that much to do. Just make sure you use a lot of organic stuff first, so you get like multipliers to level 2 or level 3, and then you can max it out. That's 30% damage resistance to lightning attacks, so that's huge. Same with Snow. For him, I actually got him, what do we got here, the Fulman ring up to level 4. I could go further, but 31% is fine. I'm using a Sulfont Talisman level 1 for auto shell, I think, and then Platinum Bangle for more life as well. So nothing really, too huge. I didn't have to go out of my way to really waste all my crystarum points or anything like that. But that's the main thing. Without those, the strategy probably won't work as well, if at all. Alright, so now we're at the apex. We're going to go down all the levels from the top. Okay, not from level 6, so level 7, all the way from the top. And that's the key to find this fucking hoe. Hoe. Not I'm fucking raking the ground ho, but fucking slut, take it from 5 people at once ho. I hate this guy. I'm so pissed off how much time I've wasted trying to get this shit. Because I didn't want to move on. I did not want to move on. I was being stubborn. I'm like, this is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So. Oh fuck, I didn't go over my paradigms. Good job, Cam. I'm a fucking pro. Let's see if I can get it. Well, I'm gonna do it to actually in battle. Real quick. First, when you see this guy too, it's kind of freaky. Like there's hands on his head. Just like, oh man. Alright. It's on. Alright. Fuck, it goes blurry. But the paradigms that you want to have set up is Combat Clinic, I believe. That's what I'm going to start with. Combat Clinic, so 2 medics and a sentinel. That's huge. Okay? Because he's going to use this and it's going to fuck you up really bad. So you want Lightning and Hope as your medics. And you want Snow to take the damage. Because here's the Lightning. Notice how he barely hurt me now. Usually, without all of the equipment, that will fuck you up quickly and relentlessly, ruthlessly, ridiculously, any other R word. Next one you want is Strategic Warfare. Okay? That is going to allow Hope to be a synergist and hit you up with Bar Thunder. Okay? And that is huge. Because that's going to increase your resistance to lightning. Right? So I'm going to hopefully get that before he uses 11 bolt again. Whoops, he's going to do it. So the key is as soon as he hits me with it, I'm right over to curing again. The main thing is my equipment is allowing me to stay alive long enough so that I can continue to cure myself. Now all of them have Bar Thunder. Now it's on. The key here is that you're going to use your Commando Ravager to get that stagger bar up. And anytime they're in yellow right now, I'm going to go back to my Combat Clinic just because if he pulls out particularly hard 11 bolt, he can still do some damage even though I'm all set up here. And this is all it is. Paying attention, make sure you always have Bar Thunder on, and as soon as he does that, cure yourself. Because even still, like he's getting all my guys in yellow. Now I switch back. Lightning has lost her Bar Thunder, so I'm going to go back to Synergist right now. I want that back on right away. Okay, got that set up. Now I go back to make sure she's cured. And this is pretty like obsessive compulsive with the curing, but when you've been fucking raped as much as I have by this guy, you can't be safe. You can't be safe enough. So Hope, right now I'm fairly confident he'll survive, because I want to stagger this guy. Here's 11 bolt right now. Nope, I interrupted it, so that's good. So here we go, and this is just all it is. Now, later on in the fight, he's going to cast Miasma, and that can really fuck you up. I thought I had this under control a couple battles ago before I did this video, and then I got all confused. I'm like, because even with all the buffs on, he can put a lot of debuffs on you that really fucks you up. So the main thing there is just to go back, when he pulls that, to go back to your Combat Clinic. Okay, Hope's getting a little low now, so I want to get him back in. Get back in the green there, big guy. Come on. That's a big boy. 11 bolt. Right back to it. And I'm all in the green. If you didn't come into this battle with, you know, some of these setups, chances are that could kill Hope right off the bat. It killed Lightning right off the bat in 2 hits from him before. Like, I had my power group of Fang, Lightning, and Snow. Didn't stand a chance. Just dead so quickly. It was laughable. Okay, now 2 guys in the orange. I want to get this back up. And we're going to stay there. He's going to do 11 bolt right now. Barely hit me. Fuck, I'll go right to Relentless. Just going to keep it going. Oh, Snow has lost his Bar Thunder, so we want to get that back on. There he goes, nice and quick. So currently, that's the way it is. We're going to continue in the next video.